Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? Booby Taylor here, y'all. On a Thursday, grateful, thankful Thursday today. Just chilling, getting ready to do the interview with RNC Spyda. Got my little hot tea in the cup. It's raining out here in the ATL. Got my black girl magic. What's up? What's up, Miss Borsky 34? How you doing? What's up, Don Blow? What's going on, y'all? We sitting here, we chilling on a Thursday, getting ready to talk to RNC Spyda all the way from Baltimore. We're gonna find out what he knows and what he got going on. What's up, G Money? Hey, y'all. I'm excited and I'm looking forward to getting this thing started. Y'all know it. Hey. Y'all know where I'm going to fit in, where I can get in, y'all. I still got a couple of moves doing and whatnot. So what's up, what's up, what's up? G Money, what's up? How you doing? Ain't seen you in a while. So I be checking your page out. Your music is always definitely hot. And that's what y'all need to check out here in the ATL. Make sure y'all check out G Money, ESK, Eastside King. Also Don Blow Beats, he's on the line too. Hardest working producer out here, always making beats and the music. You know, I gotta represent my ATL crowd and whatnot. You know how we do down here in the ATL. But we're gonna get started soon as we can get RNC. Y'all know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is my birthday. Scorpio season. You know it. Tomorrow all day from 12 to 12 is my birthday on a Friday. Gonna be chilling just at the house. Ain't gonna be doing much, but you know, we like to brag when our birthdays come in because we still here. So just been chilling all week. All right. We're gonna send out the bat signal. I've been doing good today. How you been doing, Miss Borsky? Thanks. Shout out to Media Boss Kia from Baltimore also. She hooks me up with a lot of artists. She sends them my way. And I appreciate that they want to be on the show and everything. So shout out to Media Boss. She's going to have an interview coming up with me soon. But she also got interviews coming up on all different kind of outlets. And that's what happens when you network with people. And, you know, you just network with them and then you get a good vibe. And you get back and forth. That's a good thing like that. So she's known all around the world because she networks with a lot of people. And that's important. Networking with people, responding to people's comments, liking their comments. All that kind of stuff is a connection that we all need to keep going. Stay out of gossip and other people's business and just keep the music flowing and going, y'all. Keep the music flowing and going. I laugh at my own jokes. Sometimes they say either they laughing with you or at you. It doesn't matter, as long as you're laughing and you keep a smile on your face, because the sun is always shining inside of you. Even sometimes when it doesn't show in the sky, just know that the sun is inside of you. The light that's within you shines bright like the sun. So sometimes we just be walking around. Hey, what's up, Two Equivalent? Shout out to Two Equivalent. He was a guest on the show too. He got the hottest music. He's out there doing his thing. He's also on the internet groove of the interviews and whatnot. So make sure that you check out Two Equivalent with his music too. He got that. When I first heard it, I thought it was Jada Kiss. So he got that flavor. He got that flavor going on and whatnot. All right. How you doing, honey? I ain't seen you in a while neither. It's good to see everybody tuning in tonight. We just waiting for our guests to come on through and hit us up with some information about Baltimore. I got my questions ready. I want all artists to know that when you do come on the show, I do look up your music. I do look up everything and try to find out the most that I can. So I just don't be sitting here not knowing. And then that's how you become a fan of people, when you actually look up their information. Don't wait to the last minute. I used to do that. Wait to the last minute to find out the same time y'all did, but that didn't go nowhere. So sometimes you have to look up people's information. This way you can check out their music. You got to check out their music and whatnot and find out, what they got going on. And then after you check out their music, download it. Subscribe to the channel. Download it. Put it in your playlist. Start rocking and vibing to them. The stars are great and whatnot. All those stars and whatnot. But we want to make the people that we talk to, network, we want to make them stars too. They're already stars, but we want to make them stars and put them out there as well. So we're just waiting for our guests to come through. And if you want to interview, thank you so much to Equivalent. I appreciate you too. I had a great time talking with you. Your music is fun. It keeps you dancing. It keeps you moving and everything. All right, Miss Borski said RNC Spyda, he's about ready to come on and things like that. So, you know how it is when sometimes things just be happening. Because y'all know that half the time I don't be on time. So, shout out to the Lord, giving God all the glory and the honor and the praise, for getting us up these every morning and stuff, All right. RNC Spyda is in the house, so we're going to get ready to get this interview started. Hey, let's get you connected and get it going. Let's call it. All right, the queen of the loop.
Hey.
Hello. All right. Hey. How you doing?
Hello.
Everybody, RNC Spyda is in the place, the building, the phone, the Instagram. We get ready to get it started. So how you doing today?
I'm fine, and yourself?
I'm okay. Living life to the fullest on a grateful, thankful Thursday. All right. So tell us a little bit about you. I know that so far, I know from Baltimore, ex-military, musician. Thank you for your service.
Yes,
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you for your services that helping us out. A lot of people don't do it. So thank you for everybody that's out there and has done it and still are in the services.
Yes, ma'am.
Yourself, and then I'm going to dive into my questions.
Well, like you said, I'm RNC Spyda from Baltimore, Maryland. I've been doing music for a couple years.
So we're going to do the poll.
I've been doing music for a couple years now. I don't only write my rhymes, I produce most of my beats. I guess we could roll with the questions. Anything else? Pretty much.
I see that you also have a clothing line that you're working with.
Yes, ma'am. It's called Show Love Clothing. I'm an ambassador for the clothing line. Anybody want to look it up? It's Show Love, SHXLOVE.
Okay. I was waiting for you to pronounce it because I didn't know how to say it first, and I didn't want to mess it up. So Show Love Clothing Line. That's what he's an ambassador for. So make sure y'all look it up, because I did look it up, in the outfits are outfitted there, or fly and everything like that. Music. What influences and people that you were listening to that made you feel I want to get into music as well?
I've been doing music all my life. Just being around music. Everybody in my family did music. They made beats. I had a cousin who actually was a little famous in the city at one point. So music was just all around me growing up. And after doing the military, I have nothing but spare time now,
So
so
now that you're
I'm
taking
taking it
it serious
100%
from when you
serious.
started music up until now, what do you see is the difference in music when you hear the world, say, oh, music is dead, rap is this, that, and the other. How do you feel about that?
Um, I don't feel it's dead, but I feel lyrical rap is sort of getting pushed back. It's more of a TikTok hip hop, make you want to dance style now that's getting
Uh-huh.
pushed. So I do feel that though. I don't feel that music is necessarily dead as far as rap. I just feel as though more lyrical rappers are getting pushed to the back though.
Oh, okay. So, like you said, it's more like a TikTok. Everybody's doing something like microwave is microwave music. We do something real quick and jump on to the next song so we can get a little dance on. And so, people are not writing as much. So, is that what you feel? There's no beginning, middle, and ending of a story that makes a song or track pop.
Yeah, most music now ain't even got a underlying thing to it. They just be rhyming words, and that's mostly all they be doing now.
It's not even making no sense as long as it follows the beat and then everybody's you picking up the beat. What would you say your genre or the circle of music? What would you call yourself in the music field?
Um, I would consider myself more of a lyricist.
Mhm.
Um, I do all types of music. If you checked out my music, most of my songs sound completely
Yeah, they
different.
sure
But
do.
so I consider myself versatile, a
Mhm.
versatile lyricist, if I would say anything.
Okay, yes, and I did check out the music. I wrote a couple of the names down. Welcome to Be More. I like that one. I liked it, all of them. And then I was sitting down thinking, ooh, you got to be ready when you listen to his music because he ain't playing. He's letting y'all know exactly what it is. So you can't be like no softy when you listening to your music, and you just put it all there. This is happening. So is that like the lifestyle out there in Baltimore that's coming through your
Yes, ma'am. I
Mhm.
believe music is art. Art is expression of self. I can't tell nobody else story, so I just tell it like I see it through my eyes.
Right, right. And it be popping. I've been sitting there like, okay.
Yeah.
So like it was the beginning, the middle. You was like, oh, this is how it started. Oh, okay. They said don't mess with them. Oh, this is what happened in the end. I love it. I love. Do you are you a musician where you play like instruments or are you just making them through the
Uh,
you know?
I make them through my devices, but I have
Mhm.
played the instrument. I was a trombonist.
Oh, okay. How did that go? And how long would you playing that
Uh,
trumpet?
I played I played the trombone through middle school, so I know how to read music and all
Mhm.
that. So when I make my beats, I definitely got an ear for it. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So you add the trombone into some of the music whilst I did hear some sounds with some horns and stuff like that. I like horns, brass construction type horns and
Yeah.
those big horns. Boom, 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 boom. Let people know that you coming and you ain't playing. That's what's up. You know, as soon as you be online, that's when everybody want to call you, but you be sitting there all day. Nobody call, ain't nobody got nothing to say, y'all. Don't ring my phone now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, you got bands too. I heard
Yes.
that. That's popping. Could you tell us a little bit about bands too? Let me see if I can pull it up.
Um, bands. The
Uh-huh.
concept for bands.
Uh-huh.
Um, I was just thinking all different types of bands. Bands as in money, bands
Mm-hmm.
as in music. And I try to keep the underlying concept through the song. Like I say, most songs nowadays is just rhyming, but if you listen to bands, it actually got a concept and a
Mm-hmm.
topic to it. So
Right, right. All your songs really do. I also heard Intro with the Demon?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about that?
That's a little more street side of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's called Intro with a Demon. I get a little bit more vulgar in that song. It's a little
Mm-hmm.
bit more street. Yes, ma'am.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And it's nothing wrong with that. Like you said, is my story, my life, this is how I'm living, and this is what's gonna come out in the music. And like I said, you gotta be ready, because if you ain't, then it don't bother. But if you ready, and you still can dance to it, you still can rock to it, and and still be aware of the lyrics and hear a whole full story, not that jibber jabber that is becoming worldwide. You also got Switch featuring Shelly.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. That's my sister's name too, Shelly. But tell us a little bit about Switch.
When I did the beat for Switch,
Mm-hmm.
I tried to make it where as though every couple bars the beat changed, and that was the
Uh-huh.
concept of Switch. When you listen to it, between me and her, our flows change about 3-4 times as we rapping out verse. We just keep
Right.
switching flows, switching with the beat. Um, and that was the concept really for Switch, to try to keep
Mm-hmm.
it entertaining, not try to bore you out with just one style for real.
Right, right. Because when you was listening to it, you be like, "Oh, okay." And then she came in and she did something else, and you was like, "Oh, all right." But and see, that's why when people come out, you have to listen to everybody's music, because if you listen to his music, you would understand what we talking about right now. If you didn't listen to it, then you wouldn't have no clue on what this comment. That's why I had to listen, because, like you said, each song is different. Is coming from all different places. I was trying to pull up No Time because I was just listening to that, and I really like that one too. What about No Time? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Uh, my dude Shuffler hit me up. He was making a CD. He sent me a beat. He
Mm-hmm.
sent me the title for the song. No
Uh-huh.
concept, no nothing, and just was
Right.
like, come in and make a hook off of just a
Right.
title.
All right.
And
That's what's up.
that's
That's
how we
how you
went there.
do it. Yeah. Y'all gotta listen to this music. All right, I ain't got no time out there chasing that money. Ain't got time to be chasing nothing else. That's on my mind. That's what's up. That's what Seasons, Purple, Bands, all of them is hot. Out of all of them, what's your favorite? Out of your own music, what's your favorite song?
Uh, right now, it'd probably be Switch, either Switch or
Uh-huh.
Roll. Roll is
Okay,
my,
Roll, yeah. That's hot right there too. That's the one that's behind the flyer that I had put out.
yes,
Uh-huh.
man.
So what's your message that you want everybody to know
Uh, uh,
coming through the music?
just
What's the message behind it?
the message behind my music is just be authentic. You only could rap about what you live about. Just be you. Don't try to be nobody else. You only could be you for real. That's the message I
Mhm.
try to put out because I'm me. And
Right.
yes,
Right.
man.
So you think that's where some of the artists they get lost out because they're trying to copycat um the famous people and
Yes, ma'am. I think that all the times why you got all these artists in jail right now and all this because they get famous and they want to be what they not and they want to crash out. And
Well, have you included from being in the military any of that into your music, your lyrics, the things that you've been
yes,
through?
yes, ma'am. Uh, especially in Purple. I talk about it most in Purple, but yes, I talk about it in a couple of my songs. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. All right, all right. Now, as you see, like the world now, from when you had signed up to go into the service, is that something you would do again, knowing how the world is now?
Um,
Or is that like I can't answer that. I don't want to do
uh,
that question.
uh, no, honestly, I honestly would do it again because the way it turned out for me
Mm-hmm.
was it worked for me. I retired at the age of 26 and had nothing but free time since then. So
Mm-hmm.
it worked out for me being a service vet, being a combat vet, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, so I would do it again because of where it put me at.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a great answer. I like that answer. Some people, a lot of people say I would do it again, but then there's other sides of stories that, people can't talk about. So we
Yes,
appreciate
man.
your time that you had gave us in the service, and thank
I
you.
got five
Or do you
boys.
have any children? Huh?
I got five boys.
All right. All right. Ages from what? From the oldest to the youngest. What's their
I
ages?
have a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, two 10-year olds, a
Mhm.
4-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
All right, you got a whole team right there. You got a whole team right there. So even though they are younger, they see you doing music and stuff. Do you feel that they might be heading into that direction, or of course they all got their own identities? Would you want them to go into music?
Yes. They always trying to show me stuff. They be trying to make beats and trying to rap and they always trying to be me. It
All
just be so
right.
cute.
All right, all right. So we're looking for a rap feature with your sons on it with you pretty soon coming out, huh? We definitely going to be looking for a little album of them to come out as well. So along with the music and everything, do you have artists that you work like produce and help them get to the next step?
I'm part of a record label. I'm the president of a record label called Deadline Records.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we definitely be working with a lot of artists, helping artists get shows. Kid been helping manage me lately, so she been plugging me with a lot of stuff. But yes, ma'am, it's a lot of
All
artists that
right.
we didn't
And when
work
I
with
was
and help
looking up
plug in
Baltimore to
and
find out the
yes,
artists
ma'am.
that come out of Baltimore, it says, Tupac, even though he was born up top, he grew up in the Baltimore area. Lloyd Banks. Is that some of the music that you listen to that um, put a little inspiration into behind some of your lyrics?
Um, yes, ma'am. DMX definitely listened to a lot of DMX. He was a big
Mhm.
one from the city. Uh so yes, ma'am. There's a couple Baltimore rappers that
So if
made
you
it that
was a
I listened to. Yes,
flavor,
ma'am.
what flavor would you say you are? I love it.
I'd say I would be milk chocolate.
All right, all right. And white milk chocolate.
Uh
Smooth and creamy, sweet.
yes, ma'am. Sweet and
All right,
smooth.
you said I named it all for sweet and smooth, milk chocolate. All right, all right. So tell us the meaning behind the initials RNC. What does that stand for and why?
RNC is real niggas in charge. And
That's what's up.
I came up with that because I feel as though you gotta be in charge sometimes. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. Hmm. That's right. That's right. We got to be in charge and put our foot down. And when we say something, mean what we say and put the actions behind it and do it. Because there's so many people that look up to us. Now, we don't put ourselves out there to be looked up to. But when people look up to you, how do you feel about that? And then knowing that, you know what, my music is hardcore. I got youngsters looking up to me. They may take it in the wrong direction.
Uh See, yes, ma'am. And I understand that. And I don't try to glorify nothing I did, but I can't not tell my story. You know what I mean? And
Hmm.
not put it out there. If I rap like I was a choir boy or a church boy, I would be lying to myself because that's not my story.
Right, right. You said, I am not the choir boy. This is not my story. This is my story. But I will let them know that they have to live their own story because people want to, just like we said earlier, start living the life of music. Do you think that's like uh the problem that's going on now?
uh, I do think certain songs and certain things do have messages, but at the end of the day, you only can be you. You know what I mean? It got
Mhm.
to be in you. You can't be what you ain't. You just gotta stay true to yourself.
All right, all right. And you know what? As we're talking, that's the most important thing that you said all through the whole thing. At the end of every question, if you ain't you, who are you? You can't be nobody else but
Yeah,
your own authentic self. And that's awesome. So what I always do is you got a little freestyle you can lay on us. Some more. Yeah, y'all know I'm coming. So y'all know if y'all watching, enjoying the show somewhere along the line, I'ma ask for a little freestyle.
yeah, man. Oh, we sitting on. Hold on, let me see. I'm a little nervous. Hold on,
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna lie.
Uh-huh. I give you a minute if you want to come back to that. We can come back to that right now. And I'll let everybody know that his music is on all platforms. You can find him on YouTube, Spotify, YouTube Music, definitely on Instagram. And you can also cash app him at his name, RNC Spyda, if you want to collaborate with him and get some of them sounds so you can have that music as well. Music. He's a beat maker. He's ex-military. He has 5 wonderful sons who they're gonna come out with their own album soon.
Yes, man.
He's the ambassador of a clothing line that's also on Instagram, and he's gonna hit us with a freestyle.
Yes, man. All right. I'm locking doors and we got the key. Cooking down like a recipe. Chef and shit, you ain't touching me. On the block, I got extra blocks. Niggas talk, they gonna meet that Glock. Run up on you, we gonna let it pop. On P to big and pop. This shit, it'll never stop. My heart right on the drop. Put it all right on the line. Lost and found you. All right.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you rap so fast and stuff. How do you do that? You know.
Uh, I don't know. I always rap fast. Even when I freestyle, I just think fast. I'm
Mhm,
a
mhm.
what they call a chopper rapper. I'm a fast
Okay.
rapper. Yes,
Right,
ma'am.
right. All right, I like it because the song, 1 minute is here, the next minute is there, but it's still in the same flow, and it's still, because sometimes people say this and then they can't catch back on the beat, and you be like, oh, what happened? Anything you want us to know about you that
Yes,
you
ma'am.
like? Look, I want everybody to know this.
Um, I just want everybody to know that you can follow me. You can find me anywhere. I do my own beats. If you like anything you hear, if you want to do any features, hit me up. I'm open. I'm available, and I'm willing to work.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all heard that he's willing to network. He wants to network. So make sure that y'all reach out to him and describe to all of his channels. He also has the record label, the clothing line. He's out there. He's making things happen. And we got a freestyle. And listen to this, y'all.
See, like me, you like a frog, and I'm your law. Too much that aim, don't niggas is small. Walk off food, I'm telling you walk. Put one in your hole, like all of my flaws. I'm too committed, I gotta go get it. You niggas is timid, like I'm so vivid. I dive in that pussy, I swear I be swimming the way that I'm living, like I ain't no limit. We winning. Money on me, I'm spending. Demons with me, they sending. Pistol on me, not tripping. I'm grinding. Diamonds on me, they blinding. Nigga try me, he ain't know who I was, so I had to remind him. I be bipping. Fuck the bitch, now I'm dipping. You can handle, stop tripping. Before you catch your ass whipping. Water. I be dripping like Jordan. When it come to money, I'm a hoarder. Guess I got a disorder. Tougher than Michael, fill up my brain for life.
Oh man, I love it. This has become my favorite one right here. Now, being older, when older people listen to music, we always swear that, oh, that didn't happen in our time. Do you feel that it did, but we just sang it differently?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Cause it was some crazy songs back in y'all time too. The first song about trapping happened in your time.
So it's easy to say that. Like now, when we hear it, be like, "Oh Lord, what they talking about?" But you said just that, hey, y'all was doing it back then too.
Just different language.
Like
Like
where you
it was
think we got it from?
he had a whole song talking about being your pusher man.
You said, "Look, I'm gonna shut that down right now." All right, that was funny. I like that one. You absolutely right, because us older sometimes people be like, even to me, they be like, "Why you listen?" Because it's really like the same thing, but y'all just say it more clearer. Like, look, we're gonna knock you out right now. This generation, y'all just getting straight to the point. Back then, we sung about it, we danced to it. Now it's like, hey, it is what it is. All right, all right. So, is there anything else that you want us to know about with you? I'm having a great time talking with you.
Yes,
You're a lot
ma'am.
of fun. I can see it and hear it coming out into the music and everything. I love it. I love
Uh that was pretty much it. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed you letting me on your platform. This was very fun. Yes, ma'am.
All right, and I enjoyed you being on the platform. And shout out to Miss Media Boss Kia 34. I know it's Media Boss Kia. We call her Miss Boss Key 34 now. She's out there. She's networking. She's also your manager, helping you get to the next level. And she also has a couple of artists. And she's gonna come on the shows the next time with me, and I can sit down and talk further with her. But it is and has been a great pleasure talking with you. And like I said, everybody, he's on Spotify, YouTube Music, Instagram. He's worldwide. He has Welcome to Be More, Switch, Roll, No Time, GTA, featuring King Killer. That's another one that I liked it too. What's up with
Yes.
GTA? That was right there. It was moving. It was, your music just be moving and it be hot and stuff like that. Sometimes you listen
Yes,
to
ma'am.
music and you don't know what you're going to get, but I got everything that I needed right here. It was moving, stories was being told, real life was put into the music, and you sat back smiling too, dancing like, yeah, they gonna get me. But that's what look. They gonna get me, but that's all right.
Yes,
Oh
ma'am.
wow! And if he was a flavor, it's chocolate, smooth chocolate, sweet chocolate. All right, all right. And I know the ladies out there, they loving it, but our chocolate brothers out there. Another next question before we end. Mental health. Mental health awareness is a big topic out there. We want to make sure that our men check in and let them know that it's okay to have emotional sides that y'all break down too. How do you feel about that?
Uh, yes, ma'am. I think it's perfectly healthy for a man to break down every once in a while. You can't just keep it bottled in and pressurized, because then when it do come out and you like a volcano now, you just exploding everywhere. Like, no, sometimes it's good to just let a little bit of the steam out, little at a
Mhm.
time.
Right. Right. Because we put some, as the world is saying, that we put men on the back burner. We just expect y'all to be out there, on the front, just doing it, doing it, working, this, that, and the other. And we have to let everybody know that y'all have a time and a need to feel emotional too. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's
Yes,
nothing
ma'am.
wrong, like we said, letting some steam out, and saying, look, just give me a break for a minute, y'all. We got a lot going on. Y'all the one who keep reminding us we got 6, 7, 8,000 years of history on our shoulders. We gotta break down sometime too. Stop.
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
all right. My birthday's tomorrow, y'all. Scorpio season is in the house and whatnot. So
Oh, happy
I'm shouting out and
birthday.
having a good time from today because tomorrow's gonna be on and popping. Look, no, it's not. I'm gonna be right here in this room watching a video or movie on TV. It's too much going. It be on and popping in the streets, and we stay home at this age. All right, everybody. RNC Spyda. Thank you so much from Baltimore, out here making music on all streaming platforms worldwide, y'all. Support, support, support. And let's keep everybody lifted up in prayer on a thankful, grateful Thursday. Shout out to Miss Kia for sending her artist my way. And thank you so much for joining the Booby Taylor Show.
Thank you.
All right. You have a good evening. Safe
Yes,
holidays
ma'am.
coming on. Happy Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. And when you get some more new music coming out, hit me up so we can do it again. This is not a
Yes, ma'am.
one-time thing. I always want to stay in touch and find out what you're doing. And we waiting for that album with the kids.
Yes, ma'am.
He said, I didn't say that, but I'm putting it in the air. We got a kids album coming out.
Yes, ma'am.
5 sons. I got 4 sons and a daughter, so we just formed your own little team right there. Oh, great. Now, I had a good time. You have a good night. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in all the way from Baltimore, hanging out with Booby and the A. It's RNC Spyda. Music is hot, it's popping. Singles, albums, just pick them up, listen, subscribe to every channel. He also got a radio station. So make sure you tune into the RNC radio. So this way you can hear more artists that he's working with too. So
Yes, ma'am.
Baltimore, shout out. All right, Baltimore in the house. Yay! You have a good night, and I'll talk to everybody later. Because a lot of
Yes,
people
ma'am.
couldn't wait for you to tune in, and I see that you got some more interviews coming up. So make sure that y'all follow Kia's page to find out his interviews coming up. Follow his page to find out his next interviews coming up, and he's gonna be interviewing with me sometime down the line again.
Yes,
Y'all have a good night,
ma'am.
because y'all know I keep talking. All right. Let me get you out of here. Okay, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? I hope y'all had as much fun as I did, and I enjoy talking to the artists. It gives me a chance to get to know everybody and their music and finding out what they're doing on their side of the town and their side of the world. And we like to shout out Miss Kia Boss. She's had some hot artists come my way, and I got another one coming up too. So I got another artist coming up too, AMC the God. I'm going to be talking to him and finding out his music almighty. And we're going to get a date set up and we're going to be talking to him soon. Artist from Mount Baltimore. All right, that's what's up. Y'all want to be on the show? Just hit me up in my DM so we can get these dates out here, get you artists out here. All right. What? Money only I'm spending. Hey. Say it. Do it. What? Ooh, ooh. Y'all have a good night, y'all, and I'm gonna catch up with all of y'all soon. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting my page and hanging out with me, and just celebrating just life, because every day that we wake up is a celebration, giving all glory and honor to God. Y'all know I'm a church person, so during the day I holler out gospel songs and all kind of stuff. I'm on the praise team in the choir, so hey, you know what it is. Holidays coming up, and tomorrow's my birthday. I'm just so excited that I'm making another year. 62, y'all. 62. That's right. Proud and happy to say it. So once again, I'd like to shout out to everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Back not going. All right, all right. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you for everybody that happy early birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate everybody that tuned in from the beginning and that stuck around all the way to the end. And I'm getting ready to end it now. And I'll be seeing y'all on the next one. I'll be catching y'all good soon. Y'all have a good night. Talk to you later.